Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name's Mita Alfitri. Now I will explain about the material in subject sociolinguistic. I get some of the point of the material. First, what is sociolinguistic? Sociolinguistic is studies how language is used in society. Who speak, for example, a teacher, a student, or a shopkeeper. And then which language or style, for example, formal or informal, dialect or standard. And then to whom, for example, friends and parents and boss. And then when and where, for example, at school or at home, and then at work or at office. For example, a student in Indonesia speaks differently to their teacher than to their friends. With friends, they might say, besok mau nonton nggak? But with a teacher, they would say, maaf bu, apakah besok ada tugas tambahan? For like that. And then structural versus function approach. Structural approach focuses on the grammar and rules of language, analyzing Indonesian syntax. And then functional approach focuses on how language is used in real life. So structural look at rules, functional look at use in society. For example, a worker in Jakarta might speak bahasa Indonesia formally in meaning but use Betawi dialect at home. Informal, terima kasih atas waktunya Pak. Informal in Betawi, makasih ya Bang. That like that. This show how language adapt based on the situation and social relationship. Next, varieties of language. Every language has different varieties, influenced by geography, social group, and context. For example, in Indonesian, people in Jakarta say I is gue and lu. Lu is you, while people in Surabaya say aku and kamu. A teacher speak formally in class but casually at home. And then next, types of language varieties. Language varies based on first user, is dialect and accent, who is speaking. Next is use, berhubungan with a register, formal or informal speaks. And then social relations, how social status affect language. For example, in Indonesian users, Javanese has muku, is casual, and krama have polite speaking. And then use, a student say saya izin pak to teacher but gue cabut dulu to friend. Social relation, a customer speak politely to a shopkeeper but the shopkeeper use casual speech with coworker. And then dialect. First, regional dialect, dialect spoken in a specific region. For example, in Musuk, say aku is visit eku. Different with my village, we say aku is aku, like that. And then next, people in Lombok say nangis for cry, while people in Makassar say lilo. And then English regional dialect, different regional have different words and grammar. For example, in English, American English, said, do you have a pen? But in British English, have you get a pen? Like that. And then next is social dialects or sociolect. Sociolect is a dialect based on social class. For example, in Indonesian, rich people in Jakarta may say, saya ingin pergi ke Singapura. Working class people may say, gue mau ke Singapura, like that. And then street vendors may use slang, mau ngapain bang? And then next is accent. An accent is how word pronounced influence by region or social class. Dialect. So the dialect is different word and grammar based on regional or region or social class. And then accent, different pronunciation based on region or social class. And then the last is register, formal or informal speech based on the context. Next material is register. Is language in job. Different job use a special word or vocabulary. For example, doctor usually use a vocabulary diagnosis, and then teacher, for example, vocabulary is assessment, and then curriculum. And then, for example, mouse is animal versus mouse is a computer device. And then the second is style. Style is formal and then informal language. People speak differently based on the situation, on the context, and then frozen fixed expression, proverbs, and religious texts. And then next is formal, official speech. Formal is official speech. For example, president speech, and then legal notice. Next, consultative is polite conversation. For example, a teacher, student have a discussion, and then next, casual is everyday talk. For example, friends, and then chattings. And then next, intimate is private talk, family, and then close friend. Intimate adalah percakapan atau penggunaan bahasa yang digunakan secara dekat, misalnya dengan sahabat yang memang sudah dekat banget gitu. Jadi and then next, formal, for example, informal. Sentence formal is please park in the basement. And then for the casual, just park there bro, like that. And then standard and non-standard language. Standard, official, used in school or media. In Indonesian is saya tidak tahu. And then non-standard or in slang language is or informal, gue nggak tahu, like that. And then next, native versus non-native, and then non-native language. Native, first language learn naturally. For example, Japanese and then Sundanese, and then non-native learn later. Example in English and then in Arabic. And then so the example native English speaker is in Americans and then British and then non-native Indonesian learning English in school. Yes, in school. So the conclusion, register is word or vocabulary used in specific for jobs, and then style is formal and casual speech, and then standard and non-standard is official and informal language. And then native and non-native native is first language, and then non-native is learn language, like that. I think that's all for me. Thank you for your watching. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.